Hey everybody, it's Stuart Smith from SmallCapVoice.com, and I want to thank you so much for joining us today because we're going to take a deeper dive into some really cool news that came out today from our client. They're traded under the ticker symbol BMNR, and that's BitMine Immersion Technologies Incorporated. Here's the dateline, Monday, October 16th. Here's the headline. BitMine Immersion Technology announces purchase of approximately 100 petahash of ASIC mining computers and co-hosting agreement for mining beginning November 1st, 2023. So that's right around the corner. We're joined by BitMine CEO, Jonathan Bates. Jonathan, thanks for making time for us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You bet. Hey, the quote in here is my favorite part, but there's a lot to unpack in this press release, but I love this part. I was able to use my capital markets experience from my time at JP Morgan and Barclays to analyze and help set terms on the hash rate financing. We have talked about your background. It's more than impressive. Here you are running a micro cap company at this point, again, ticker symbol BMNR, but you're able to draw upon your experience and your pedigree to negotiate something that is going to set a foundation for your company moving forward. Can we get your 2 cents on this press release? Unpack it for us, please.
Definitely. So this was a kind of a short-term opportunity for us to get some hash rate to work, get some mining computers to work. We got a really good deal on these computers. It was offered to us in a way where we could finance it with some company funds, but with a majority of it being financed by the expected production from the machines themselves. So we are pre-selling Bitcoin from being generated from these computers and others that we already have in order to give us the funds to buy the computers. And so because we did that, it just provides us with a really interesting way to finance something that I don't think many people have looked at or have the ability to analyze. I've done a lot of these kinds of trades over the years. I've looked at all kinds of interest rate, derivatives and all kinds of swaps and you name it. And so it was right in my wheelhouse. It was really fun, actually, being able to do it and have it paid for and get our business really, kickstarted and in a really short time frame too.
Well, that's my takeaway is that you're getting your company not to the finish line, but to the starting blocks a lot faster by being creative, thinking outside the box. Is that a fair assessment for what went down in this transaction?
I think so, and we're certainly excited to get the mining revenue accelerated. It would have taken us on our own, just these sites deploying them takes quite some time to do. This just every piece of this fell into our lap in a really, really elegant way. And I was extremely decisive. Thankfully, there was a lot of competition for it, turns out. And we planted our flag and we got done what we could. Frankly, I'd like to do more just like this if I could find a way to do it. But this is what we have in front of us right now. So I'm looking forward to delivering the results on this.
Yeah, I love it. And we talked about this a little bit already, Trinidad and here in Texas. And it talks about in this press release, these will be deployed in the southern United States beginning November 1st, 2023. When you say the southern United States, is that the Pecos location in Texas that these will be moving towards?
No, it's a completely independent location. When I can speak more about exactly where that is, I will. This all happened so quickly. I didn't discuss whether it was okay for me to talk about exactly where it was yet with the folks that are providing the space. So I just didn't want to overstep my bounds, but it is the United States location.
Well, very good. Well, that was cutting news right there from Jonathan Bates, the CEO of BitMine Immersion Technologies. Jonathan, we've only got 2.5 months left in the year 2023. Operationally speaking, anything you can give us a peek at?
Well, we want to have our sites in Trinidad and in Texas fully operational. They are both partially operational right now. There are varying degrees of testing, pumps, machinery, heat exchange, different things such as all the above that we're working through right now. We hope to have those completed by the end of November, and have every site that we have fully operational, including this new site. So best case scenario, we have all 3 of these sites fully operational by the end of next month.
Well, very good, listeners. Once again, we're speaking with Jonathan Bates. He is the CEO of BitMine Immersion Technologies. Ticker symbol again, BMNR. Dateline on that news, October 16th. Jonathan, as always, we appreciate having you here at SmallCapVoice.com. And as always, we expect great things from you and this company. We look forward to checking in with you again as more great news from your company hits our press wire right here at Small Cap Voice.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely. Listeners, go out to bitminetech.io. It is a beautiful website. And of course, like, subscribe, and hit the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for tuning in today.